Hi Aquarius, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a love reading, and this love reading is what are their true intentions in love, okay? So hope you guys are doing well, yeah, and also Aquarius, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. And please keep in mind that also these energies could be yours or your person's, all right? So with that being said, let's get started for the star of the Zodiac, Aquarius, right? You guys are a star. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. 10 of Cups. Crossing you is the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you, for some of you guys have been dealing with a situation for a long time for Aquarius. Temperance, wow. And their energy is the 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords, Hangman, and the 4 of Swords. So let's see what we have for your person. Let's get some cards from Lenormand. These are like my favorite little cards here. And let's see what we got. Kind of switching these oracle cards around, right? Kind of going between 3 decks here. Let's see what we got for Aquarius. For Aquarius in love, right? The Owls, the Birch Broom, the Book of Secrets, let's see what else we got, and the Dog, the Mice, and the Flowers. So clearly it looks like there is somebody loyal here, Aquarius. You might have got this card in the last reading. It's going to depend here, but the Dog is all about somebody being loyal, right? For sure. It is not like when you refer to men who misbehave. No, it is not. And the Birch Broom is here, guys. The Birch Broom is about chaos and conflict. And the Owls are here. This can be about wisdom. It can be about also communication. And this communication is not like little tweets. It is usually some type of communication that is a little bit more profound. But I feel like somebody could have secrets here, right? It could be creating chaos and conflict. And the Owls can sometimes talk about watching out for the signs, right? To kind of help you navigate your way, especially if you think you are dealing with somebody who has secrets or, right, somebody who is secretive. Yeah, the Owls can be like, watch out for the red flags. Doesn't always have to be a red flag, though. It can just be kind of like watch out for, maybe pay attention to what they say, things like that, and try to read between the lines, rather. And here we see the Dog again, and the Mice is here. There's something that's been going on. Little by little, somebody could be doing something. There could be something kind of aggravating, or somebody could actually be doing something that is kind of eating away at a situation. Yes, something or something very similar to that. And now we have the Flowers. So the Flowers is about love. It can be sometimes an apology, right? It can be. But let's see as we get into the reading. And I often refer back to those cards after I kind of correlate the readings, right? The tarot with that, okay? And let's see what we have for Aquarius. This goes this way. And the 10 of Cups is the energy you are in, Aquarius. Why is Aquarius there, please? 4 of Cups. So you're in a union here. It looks like you are unhappy. Or maybe you want to resist somebody. Let's see. It can be the other way around. Why is that 4 of Cups there for Aquarius? 8 of Swords. So you can feel like unhappy because about a situation. Maybe it is because of deception. Yeah. Sometimes this can talk about something that is unknown. It doesn't always have to be like the Book of Secrets. But we're going to find out, and it could very well be. So let's continue here. Somebody could be offering you an apology. It's a you know, with the Flowers there, especially next to the Mice and under the Book of Secrets, right? It is called the Book of Secrets, so I'm going to call it that, not just the book. But I feel like, you know, somebody could be maybe offering an apology. It's going to depend. This can simply be love, right? Let's see over here. You could be unhappy in a situation here, and maybe you're leaving somebody out, or they're leaving you out. Why is that Five of Pentacles there for Aquarius, please? Lovers. Two of Wands. So somebody could have chose somebody else and left you out. That could be the case, but you could just be rejecting somebody, right? You could be leaving them out in the cold, maybe. But I feel like somebody's leaving you out. This is what's crossing you. It's going to depend, okay? Let's keep going here. But there is either resistance or unhappiness, right? And the Queen of Pentacles is why it's all happening. Okay, this could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Judgment showing up. And the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So I feel like somebody is, you could be making, I feel like you're making a decision to, like, because of a lie here, most likely, which could be a secret, right? I feel like you're making a decision here based on maybe some deception here. Let's get a card on the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And somebody could have made the decision too, right? Why is that Ace of Swords in the reverse? This can be not being able to have victory sometimes, right? If somebody, like, breaks up with you, or, you know, or if there is a breakup, there is no victory, right? Three of Pentacles showing up here. Yeah, there could be change here, and there could be, somebody could be deciding to just walk away here because of a third party. That could be the case. But let's continue, and we are going to find out here. There could be, I feel like there is chaos and conflict here. Yes, next to the Book of Secrets. And this is why you're in this energy, Eight of Swords, Aquarius. So you either left them out or they're leaving you out. It's either one, of course. Why is the Temperance card? Why is Aquarius seeing them as Temperance? You're seeing them as an angel, Aquarius, so they should behave like that, right? So I feel like you could be dealing with a Sagittarian here, and I feel like these same cards came up last time for sure. I believe there is a Sagittarian here because the Six of Wands is showing up with the Queen of Wands. This is your person, how you are seeing them. They could be the Sagittarian, but they could be having victory with a Sagittarian. Because the Queen of Pentacles is in the root here. You could be dealing with both an earth sign and a fire sign, or one or the other, and they are dealing with one of those. Let's get a card on the Queen of Wands for Aquarius. Sun card. Wow. Yeah, I feel like this is clear. You are seeing them as having victory here with a Sag, or maybe they are having victory with a Sag. But you know what I mean. They're either a Sag or they're having victory with a Sag, but it's putting your Four of Wands in the reverse. So this means that you are probably dealing with this, well, either one of these, but your person, you are seeing them like in a breakup here with you, right? Four of Wands in the reverse. It can mean that they are walking away here. It could mean that they have just gone outside of a commitment, right, with the Four of Wands in the reverse. And you are seeing them that way. They could be really happy here with this Sagittarian, or maybe they are a Sag. But you could just have wind of it, right? You could be really clear on the situation. I feel like you are. And this is why there's chaos and conflict. For sure you are clear on it, right? There could be a Leo here. It's a possibility. But for sure you are clear because now you are in the Eight of Swords energy, right? Yeah. So you have clarity here. I'm not sure if you are seeing them as happy with somebody. You definitely know. And the Five of Wands is showing up for them. Chariot card. Ace of Cups. So for me, your person is having victory here with a third party. And you are seeing them that way, right? You are seeing them as having victory. Six of Wands over here with the Four of Wands in the reverse. I feel like your person here, yeah, I feel like you could be dealing with an earth sign. It could even be switched because these are general readings. Yeah, it can be entirely switched, but you could be your person could be this Queen of Pentacles, and they are making a decision. Yeah. That you could be making this decision too. This is what is not clear, right? But there is a decision made here, and there is a decision here to kind of like end the situation because somebody else is happy with somebody else, or somebody else is carrying on or having victory, all right? And it is probably your person over here. Five of Wands, Chariot. The Chariot card is, you know, it is having victory. Can be like moving houses, right? It's just going to depend. And it could talk about also kind of like taking control of your life, right? Or getting in the driver's seat of your life as a Chariot. And there could be a Cancerian here, right? Yeah. Six of Swords, crossing them. Why is that Six of Swords there, please? Devil. And the Five of Swords. I feel like they're leaving here because they're in a third party here. There could be a Capricorn here, right? When we see the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. But they could be, you know, I feel like your person, well, your person is either one, a Sagittarian or a Queen of Pentacles in this reading. For you, you know, the viewers at home or wherever you are, you could be dealing with, not with those signs, right? The story is the important thing. But I feel like here your person is like leaving here. They're leaving a situation here because of third party. Because I feel like they're going toward a third party. And I feel like you were seeing them that way. Could be the other way though too. Let's see. Why is that Five of Swords there? Why does Aquarius' person have the Five of Swords? Page of Cups. Death card. I feel like your person is leaving here. Definitely there's an ending here. Because somebody else has somebody. It's just not clear who's doing, who's who has the third party, right? Or who's leaving for a third party. You could be leaving them, Aquarius, because they have one. And this is how this reading is looking. It's looking like you're leaving them out here. And the Hangman is the Root. Why is the Root? This is for them though. Why is the Hangman? Why it's all happening for them. Excuse me. And the Knight of Pentacles. See, here we go with the Earth sign, right? And it could be a Capricorn, right? Because here crossing them is the Devil. They could be feeling stuck here, right? About an ending here. But I feel like your person is the one who is kind of like in this third party. And crossing them, or in the Root here, maybe it is not. Maybe it is, maybe your person is grieving this. Because your person in the Root for them, they are grieving. Hangman, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. This is your person. They could be a Piscean, right? They could be feeling stuck here and regretful. So they could be either one. They could be the victor or the victim. Let's get a card on that Five of Cups for Aquarius' person, please. And the Star card, here you are, Aquarius. They look like they're grieving over you. Yeah, now the reading, now that we have more cards down here, now it is looking like, Aquarius, you have the third party. And that they are grieving over it. And they still gotta have the third party, and they are just kind of grieving because, you know, you're leaving them by the wayside, right? You're like, hey, we're pulling up to the corner, I need you to get out. I need you to get out of the car. Don't forget your bag that's in the trunk, all right? I mean, it could be like that too, right? And yeah, this is how I'm seeing it. I'm really seeing it that it still could go either way. I'm really seeing it that they had something. They had somebody and you feel really stuck about it. That's how I see the reading. Yeah. But now they could be grieving because they feel guilty, right? Or they are just kind of maybe kind of taking notice here, or maybe having an epiphany here about, wow, I had it really good with Aquarius. That could be the case. I feel like that is the dynamic For some, for sure. Why is that star there? Why is the star there, please? And this is in the root for your person. We're not going to take all these cards. Page of Pentacles, Tower. Okay, we can take them. It's fine. I feel like your person is this one. It still could go either way, all right? But I feel like they're grieving. So let's see here. Could be you right next to the star card. And the Four of Swords is how they are seeing you. Why do they see Aquarius? It's the Four of Swords. Fool card. Queen of Swords. This is probably just you, Aquarius. They could be seeing you as maybe just studying the situation, right? Maybe asking them for answers, kind of like, I want honesty, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. And you could be, yeah, they could be seeing you as in reflection here about whether or not they're taking a leap of faith here, and you could be kind of challenging them on that. And that could definitely be the case here. And they could also be seeing you as possibly as healing from them, from their departure. But I'm not really seeing that yet. You don't look like you're healing over here, Aquarius. You look like you're at the beginning of the breakup process, right? And which hasn't even reached grieving, right? This is not grieving yet. This is like, I don't know what to do about this yet, right? And I have fear. The Eight of Swords. I have fear and I don't know what to do about it, and I feel super stuck, but it is not grieving, not as of yet with the Eight of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords is grieving, right? The guy who cries in bed. I always have to tell my cousin that. She goes, what card, like on the phone, if I give her a reading, do a reading for her, she'll go, what card? I go, it's the guy crying in bed. Let's get a card on the Queen of Swords. Why do they see Aquarius as the Queen of Swords? Eight of Cups. I feel like they are seeing you as leaving here. They could be leaving you, but I'm not seeing that. I feel like you are leaving them, Aquarius. And I feel like they were the ones who had the third party. I think so. And we're going to find out all about your person over there on Vimeo, right? The land of the answers, right? The land of the true, or the truths. And we're going to talk about the underlying energies, how they really feel about you, Aquarius. And what they could be hoping for, or what they really want, right? And what they could be doubting, or what their fears, right? We're going to look at those separate, right? And also the challenge, what could be blocking this, what they could be hiding from you. Maybe they're not hiding anything, but I feel like they definitely are. Remember, we have the Book of Secrets over here, all right? Which kind of looks like, this book is so old, it looks like, it has like a lock on it. Because it's the Book of Secrets. It looks like a pirate owned it, right? And yeah. And we're going to find out also their true intentions on Vimeo. All the extendeds are super affordable. And thank you so much, you guys.